fiendish, but I called in a grown-up world. Clownvis to the rescue, going live right now. Clownvis to the rescue, live right now. Hey, silly gooses, Clownvis to the rescue is live right now. Back up the story, click that link, come have a watch. Scooby and the gang. Scooby and the gang. Scooby and the gang. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Where is Scooby-Doo? Hey, hi. What a show! This is exciting. Who paid for these floors? Who paid for these floors? Hey, I said, who paid for these floors? Not me. Not now, not never. All right, gang, we're almost ready to we're almost ready to blast off. Everybody share that link. Let others know that we are live and we are about to blast off. And we couldn't be more excited. Froggies to the rescue. Where the hell are the frogs? Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went,
why not me? Airbnb!
Ron and Jane and Duke of the Wicked, one half of the insane clown posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue! I thought you knew!
Whoop.
And it starts right now!
do. Pizzas, 40 days. I'm Clownvis. Hi everybody, how you doing? Let's get into it, you little dopamine weasels. Clownvis to the rescue. Hi gang, it's me again. I'm gonna do my thing, and if you wanna come along, then jing-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Clownvis to the rescue. Let's have some fun. Leave your worries behind. If you have worries, then I said leave them behind. What's so hard to understand about leaving your worries behind? Because it's all good, it's all in fun. So go to the store and try to buy something. A ball with the ball, bang-a-dang, diggy-diggy-diggy, said the boogie. Hop, up, the boogie, I'm Clownvis, just look at my face. That should show you I'm telling the truth. Bahiga, Botswana. All you dopamine weasels slipping in and out of my life, I appreciate you. I'm glad I'm alive. Raise them high. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. How I thank each and every one of you. What a show. What a time to be alive. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clownvis. You are watching Clownvis to the Rescue, the program that has been on now for over 3 years. We know how to have fun. We know what we're doing. We don't have audio issues at all. Not here. Not now. Not here. Not tonight. Thank you very much. You're a good audience. Whoa, look at you dopamine weasels scrambling around in the super chats right off the super bat. Get out of here. I don't need no ladies singing to me right now. Hey, this one is a super chat from John W. Davis. Listen to this. This guy cracked it wide open. We should call you the Nutcracker. That's John W. Davis's new name. He's always the one cracking open the super chats. So, John, from henceforward, you are the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker says, don't forget, only true Clownvis fans hit the thumb button for the boss. Hey, good idea, Nutcracker. Nutcracker is reminding everyone to hit the thumb buttons. It's a free, fun thing to do. Whack that thumb wherever it is. I don't see it from my end, but can only assume there's thumbs hanging out because that's what Bob YouTube wants and lives for. Other super chats, Matt S. cracking it open with a little banana shape. I like that. Thank you, Matt S. And the mighty, mighty Doug Johnson saying, Clownvis, you are wonderful. When are you coming back to Cudahy, Wisconsin? I think springtime. I think springtime. I'll come back to Cudahy. I love Cudahy in the spring. Am I saying it right? I went through this before. Is it Cudahy or Cudahy? 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 Cudahoo? So let's call it Milwaukee. Juggalo Tim in the super chats. Much clown love, playa. Appreciate you. Whoa, Rachel's in the comments. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Claire. Hello, Shayna. Hello, Dead Skeleton Show. Big John saying measles. Look, we could just talk about what I'm looking at on the screen all day. But we got a show to do. And it's an exciting show tonight. Very excited about it. So thank you all so much for being my friends. First thing I want to talk about is to get you guys, to get us all on the same page here. Knowing that 1 week from tonight, next week, where we would usually have a show, there's not going to be a show. Because I'm going to see Kiss. Airbnb! That band. I'm going to see Kiss next Wednesday. So, we are holding our big end-of-season show on October 29th. That is a Sunday night. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday will be a big wrap-up of Clownvistoberween. I'm talking about the Clownvis costume contest. I'm talking about a surprise raffle that we're going to do here that is not a King's Cup raffle, but it's another chance for you guys to win something cool. And, of course, I'm talking about celebrating the season. My favorite season, Clownvistoberween, almost 2 months deep in this season right now. But let's take a look at this. You guys know what I'm talking about. On October 29th, we will be holding the Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest. This is for all the jelly beans, a $100 cash prize, plus prizes for the first 2 runners-up, and it is so much fun to see all your costumes. You can see some of them on the screen there. And look at this, baby. This gives you all the details you need to know. Like I said, winners will be picked Sunday, October 29th at our usual time here on our usual channel on YouTube. All you got to do to enter, dress up like Clownvis or someone from the Clownvis universe and send your photo to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com by noon on that day. You still have time. It's not hard to look like me. Just stick your face in some sugar, grab a cherry tomato or 2. You probably are close already. You could win $100 cash money. Wet, cold, sticky, hard cash. And as you can see from the pictures there behind the words, the Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest is consistently my favorite night of the year. I'm going to say that. You guys always go crazy. And yes, there already have been a few submissions. And I can tell you from the first few, it's going to be a good year. Competition is hot. Don't feel you need to be a professional makeup artist or costumier. We are looking for all levels of entries, but I can say the first couple, I said, all right, wow, we got a contest this year. So do me a favor, get your Clownvis costumes together and enter the Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest. Okay? Capiche? Capiche? And yeah, we're going to be, that'll be next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday is when we are going to wrap that up, and how much fun that will be. Also, send in any Clownvis pumpkins. We'll be sharing all those. We don't know for sure that we are doing an official pumpkin contest this year, but we are happy to share any pumpkins. Now! Raven is Laura in the Super Chats saying, much clown love. We love all y'all from the Skelly Sisters. Appreciate you, Ravenous and Crystal Skelly. Check it out. I got a little monster in the graveyard here wanting to talk to me. Waving me down. I see you. You're hard to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking to him all season long. Would be silly to stop tonight. He's a stand-up man. Some say maybe a shady, crooked career politician. But not me. That's not what I say. I say he's a stand-up man. Are you a man? Alien? He's a stand-up ghoul. Whatever the hell you are. I'm talking about my man, the Mayor of Scare. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk to him right now. This is the Mayor of Scare. Mayor Man, where you at, buddy?
Girl, Greetings, ghouls and goblins, Frankensteins and Draculas, werewolves and creatures from the Black Lagoon. It is I, the Mayor of Scare! Thank you. Clownvis, my spooky pal. I am so proud of you for having such Clownvistoberween spirit this year.
Well, thank you, Mayor of Scare. You've been pretty spiritful yourself, too.
I want to give you a gift, Clownvis.
Not another trophy. I'm not accepting trophies.
No, not a trophy.
And I told you we're not doing the statue anymore.
No, not the 30-foot statue either, Clownvis. This is something I think you will love and can really use. And above all, it's something you deserve.
That sounds like a trap or something. I don't think I want this.
You can trust me. I'm the Mayor of Scare.
I don't know, man. It sounds a little ominous. I will, I don't know.
Just open it.
All right, thank you for this. It's a little card. It's an Applebee's gift card.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Go out and get yourself a nice meal this weekend.
It's a real Applebee's gift card? There's no gimmick
you
here?
earned it, buddy.
Well, all right. Thank you. I will take the Applebee's gift card.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the Mayor of Scare. Good guy. I'll take it. An Applebee's gift card. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is brought to you by Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. Is that right? Thank you, Mayor of Scare. How nice. Doesn't seem to be any trick or gimmick there. Look, if you missed any of the episodes, you might have seen that for a while, the Mayor of Scare was giving me trophies every week. They're behind me here. Frog trophy, Frankenstein-ass trophy, skull trophy, traffic cone trophy. And I never asked for them. And then it turns out I wanted a bigger trophy. I wanted a statue. And the mayor said he could make that happen. And then it turns out I would have to pay for the statue, and it turns out that I also have to pay for these trophies. And he was talking about monthly storage fees or rental fees, maintenance, cleaning, all kinds of these fees that come with trophies. So I squashed all that, and it ends here. It ended last week. The trophies are mine. I'm not giving them away. I'm not selling them or raffling them. They're mine. I'm also not paying for them. And the statue idea is scrapped, just because I would probably have to front like $65,000 for the statue. Oh, we got a super chat here from Steve Templar. Come here, where'd it go? Jeez Louise, this thing's going woggly on me. Oh, Steve says, fart. Why? Because fart. Well, I guess I have to say that now, Steve. Thank you. And Shayna with the super chat saying, Clownvis, I'm seeing Kiss on Wednesday night too. I will be there also. Are you kidding me? Well, meet me under Gene Simmons' tongue and we'll say hello. That's fantastic. All right. We talked to the Mayor Scare. I got an Applebee's gift card, so I am already way ahead of things tonight. And this is always one of my favorite parts of the show, where we check in with our little robot friend. You know her. Her name is Brainina95. What's up, Brainina?
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Brainina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. What are you looking at on your computer there?
I'm just looking up jokes.
Oh, what kind of jokes?
Werewolf jokes, of course. on a trip.
Yeah, you've been tripping out on werewolf jokes. You got any you want to share with us?
Okay, how about this one? What do you call a werewolf with no legs?
What do you call a werewolf with no legs? I don't know. What?
Anything you want. He can't chase you.
That's funny.
Here's another.
Okay.
What do you call a sleeping werewolf?
What do you call a sleeping werewolf? I don't know. What do you call a sleeping werewolf?
An unaware wolf. Get it? He's not aware.
Oh, unaware.
He's sleeping.
Unaware. I get it. That's funny. You got maybe one more to give us?
Okay, last one. Why do werewolves howl at the moon?
Why do werewolves howl at the moon? I don't know. Why?
Because no one else will do it for them. Duh!
You don't have to say duh.
Ow! I love werewolf jokes.
I know. You've been telling werewolf jokes since I woke up this morning. We thank you, Brainina.
Thanks.
We got a show to get to. We're going to jump into it. Thank you, Brainina.
Brainina 95.
Brainina coming in hot. Duh. Hey, gang, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to be doing a little trivia with our friend Little Aaron coming on the show again in a little bit. So hang tight for that. We think, I was talking with Squeeb about this before the show. We think if it goes well tonight, if the trivia with Little Aaron goes well tonight, we will make her the official quiz mistress of the show. But it's got to go well tonight. It's all riding on tonight, Little Aaron. So we'll have you on a little bit, Little Aaron, and everybody's excited about that. We had Little Aaron on to quiz me a couple weeks ago, and just an overwhelming amount of comments and emails and phone calls and telegrams and birds with things tied to their leg, with people saying we need more Little Aaron on the show. So I appreciate that, and I hear you loud and clear. And I like Little Aaron, but I also just love trivia, and Little Aaron's going to be bringing us some trivia, and we'll see if lightning can strike twice. But before we get into all that jive, let me show you this. We got something. I have to talk to you guys in a real way. I have to talk to you. I have to be to talk to you guys honestly, and just, it's not a big deal, but I have to let you guys know my thought process and why I'm going to show you what I'm showing you here now. Should have brought one in here. That's all right. I will tell you this. I'll bring one in a little bit if I can somehow scramble away from here. But what I want to talk to you guys about is all right. Here's what I want to talk to you guys about. Rock and roll, baby. That's right. Rock and roll is here to stay. Just kidding. I don't want to talk about rock and roll. What I want to talk about is this. Look at this. This is a one-of-a-kind 16 by 20-inch canvas print. That's me. In case there's any confusion there. And there's only one of these in the world. And I want to get it to a special home. This is not a traditional raffle. This isn't a King's Cup I'm about to announce. But one of you just might win this. We're giving that away next Sunday night, and I'll tell you how you can win. You can win by going to clownvistotherescue.com, and when you buy the Clownvistoberween canvas bag, you automatically get entered. But wait, there's more. If you go to clownvistotherescue.com, go to the merchandise page, first thing you'll see there is the Clownvistoberween canvas tote bag. You buy that, you get entered into the contest to win that, and you get a free t-shirt. What? Yes, you get a free t-shirt if you buy the bag. That is a shirt that we were selling for $25. We yoinked the $25 price tag. We said, just roll up the shirt, put it in the bag, and give it to the people. Why? Clownvis, you are not a good businessman. Why would you do that? Well, let me tell you why I do that, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little something called integrity. This is where I got to be real with you guys for a minute. We've made a lot of merchandise over the years. A lot of merchandise. And we have been blessed that the fans and the followers and the friends have bought the merchandise. And it's something that I never, ever, ever take for granted. It's something that I have my hands on through the entire process, from deciding what to make, approving how it's made, approving how many we get, making sure things are packaged properly, making sure that things are exciting when people get them. It's not just the same old day at the mailbox. Maybe something exciting comes with it. I pride myself on that. I honestly do. And in this day and age, there is so many ways to make t-shirts. So many ways to put an image on a t-shirt. Some better than others. Well, I am saying this with sincerity to let my integrity shine through, because I personally am not happy with the way the t-shirts came out. Are they wearable? Sure, of course. The t-shirt is fine. The print is on there. It's not faded. The process we used, which was my choice, was to go with a transfer on a t-shirt, and I don't like the way it came out. That's just me. And I can tell you we had another round of t-shirts a while back made with this process, and there was not one complaint. I did not hear one complaint. But I personally don't like it. I don't like a transfer on a t-shirt. And so although I made the decision and I thought maybe it would be economical and a good way to get these shirts full colored and out to a lot of people, I feel that I was wrong. I am going to eat it. However, I don't want to just sit on these t-shirts. I don't want to throw them in the bin. But I do feel like it's a good enough to wear one night or sometimes. And who knows, maybe you wash it 2 or 3 times, it softens up, it's nice. The shirt itself is nice. It's a very soft shirt. Now, I'm telling you this because I honestly never want to dupe you guys. I don't want to ask you guys to support our show and to buy something and then give you anything less than the best. So you will get the free t-shirt, and you will probably say, Clownvis, this t-shirt's fine. And maybe I'm being nitpicky. But I am, this is an executive decision that I've made. And I think it's extra fun because the bag is good. The bag is great quality because you're not wearing the bag on your body, so you don't have to feel the transfer feeling. So do me a favor. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. We can go back to the rock. Go to clownvistotherescue.com and grab a canvas bag. It's good for trick-or-treating. It's good for all year round. It's good for overnights. If you're some kind of tramp on the streets that just ends up vagabonding around, you want to throw some underwear and a toothbrush in there, it's good for that. But I don't want the t-shirts, and I don't want to charge you for them. So if you buy the bag, you're getting a t-shirt. And you get entered into the contest where one lucky winner wins this one-of-a-kind. Look at this thing. It's got the hanger doodle on there. You hang that up. I'll sign it before we ship it off there. But thank you guys for being understanding. Appreciate you. Clownvistoberween.com. Now, this is a fun part of the show. It's got nothing to do with buying or selling or Applebee's gift cards or trophies or any of that. It's an old segment that we call, Oh Hey, I Remember That.
Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that.
Oh, baby, where am I? Where the hell am I? Here I am. All right, gang, let's see who remembers this. They say sometimes heroes live forever, but sometimes that's not a good thing. This is one of those. Jesus Lord. This is one of many failed reboots of this franchise, and out of all the stinkers and the incarnations, this one just might be the stinkiest. Now listen, of course we all remember the Munsters, Fred Gwynn, Yvonne Carlos, Al Lewis, and the gang, but we're not here to talk about that classic crew. No, ladies and gentlemen, not today. Today, on Oh Hey, I Remember That, we're talking about the embarrassingly bad, the cringy in the worst way possible, the Munsters today. This is the Munsters today, good God. This corny reboot of the classic sitcom had all the characters and concepts of the original series, but somehow absolutely none of the charm. Surprisingly, this project squeaked out a full 3 seasons, running on NBC from 1988 to 1991. Now let's take a short look at just a tiny clip of the opening sequence, the opening theme song, and you'll realize just how truly horrendous this is.
We're the Munsters. We're the Munsters. We went to sleep many years ago, and we woke up with a brand new show. We're the Munsters. We're the Munsters. Oh, yeah!
Wow, that stinks. Yeah, gang, that's all you got to see to know how simply not good that show was. The original Munsters ran from 1964 to 1966, and they made a few TV specials here and there up until the final appearance of the original cast in 1981's Munsters Go Home. Beyond the OG cast, other disastrous attempts came before and after the Munsters today, including Here Comes the Munsters, the Munsters' Scary Little Christmas, the total train wreck of a series called 1313 Mockingbird Lane, and of course, 2022's The Munsters on Netflix by Rob Zombie. While not every new version of the Munsters is as bad as the Munsters today, it might be safe to say that Hollywood should let sleeping corpses lay when it comes to Herman and the gang. Episodes of the Munsters today can be found on YouTube, so give them a look and maybe you'll say, oh hey, I remember that.
Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that.
Oh hey!
I remember that.
Wow, 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 wow.
I remember that.
Listen to this song. 1 second, I'm gonna grab a bag. All right, I'm back. Yeah, a lot of chat in the comments about the Munsters. Tay-Tay has the Munsters Christmas movie. If you haven't, I'll probably do another segment about the Munsters Christmas movie around Christmas time. Because if you haven't seen the Munsters Christmas movie, don't see it. It's about as bad as it gets. But unless you just like really, really bad things, which some people do. Hey, we're just a few seconds away from hanging out with our good friend Little Erin here on Clownvis to the Rescue. She's going to be trying to stump Clownvis with some Halloween trivia. I'm going to fire that Zoom up right now. You should see the link for our friend Little Erin to jump on. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you what I have here in my lap. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, check this out. This is the bag. Look how good of a bag this is. That's a good bag. I like a good bag. It says Clownvistoberween on the back. You put whatever you want in there. You fill this sucker up with candy. You take it to Trader Joe's with you. You take it to Whole Foods with you. You fill it up with bananas, nuts, whatever you want. And that's quality stuff. I love that. That's the bag. That's what you'd be buying. And with that, and look, the shirt is comfortable. These are soft style Gildan shirts. These aren't the cheap Gildans. These are good shirts. I just personally don't like that transfer on the front. But it's on the front and the back, and the shirt is now absolutely free when you buy the bag. Thank you. Now, let's check in with our friend Little Erin. Can you hear me, Little Erin? I think unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes.
I hear you now.
Oh, good.
I can. Let me put you into our room, and then we will hang out a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Little Erin's in the house.
Hey.
Our quiz mistress, Little Erin.
What's going on? I know I'm kind of nervous now.
Yes, I put that pressure on you up top here.
I know.
No, I was being sincere when I say there was a lot of comments saying that people really enjoyed you on the show, and could we have you back on? And of course, I felt the same way, so we're happy to have you back on.
Thanks for having me back. This is awesome.
Yes,
This
and
is fun.
if it goes well, I would like to have you back on to quiz me regularly.
I would love to.
We're sticking with.
I'd be here anytime.
We appreciate it. We're sticking with the seasonal quiz questions tonight, right?
Yes. The spooky Halloweeny questions.
The spooky Halloweeny questions. All right, great.
Yeah.
Well, if it's all right, we could just jump right into it. How's that sound?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our friend Little Erin. She's not even a friend now. She is almost an employee of the show. Almost officially our quiz mistress. Do you like that title? I made it up.
I do. And I have to thank Brainina for coming over and helping me decorate.
Oh, look at that. She's got the same
See?
poster as you.
Yeah, we got the same vibe going on.
That's
so.
cool. All right. Well, let's learn a little bit about today's trivia and see. Before we get started, let me say this to the people watching. You, Little Erin, how many questions are there?
There's 10 questions.
Okay. How many do you in the comments think that I'll get right out of 10?
Ooh.
So drop your comments and let me know. Little Erin, I'm going to do something really quick that hopefully doesn't shuffle us around here, but I just want to do this so I can see the comments. Great. We're good.
All right.
Squash that. Good. All right, Little Erin.
Score thing. I got the score thingy ready to go. So
good. So if there's any discrepancies. All right.
Just in case.
I can see people betting on looks like a lot of 5s and 6s, some 7s and 8s. Nothing above an 8 that I've seen. Just Fight Studio says 10. All right, good.
Hey, I think you're going to do great. I really do.
Thanks.
I think that these are easy enough that Some of them might be a little hard.
Well, yeah, I've asked that you don't just throw me complete softballs, but beyond that, I haven't put any kind of stipulations, and I haven't heard any of these questions. So
that's right. Okay, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Number 1. What was the original name for candy corn in the 1880s? Was it A, witch's nails, B, cat fangs, or C, chicken feed?
Oh, wow. That is a good question. Let me think about it.
All right.
Can you tell me the answers one more time? I apologize.
Yes, no, that's fine. It's A, witch's nails, B, cat fangs, or C, chicken feed.
All good names. It's cool that you probably came up with 2 of those by yourself because they're all good names. I am going to say I'm going to assume that it wasn't even really Halloween oriented with cats or witches. So I am going to go with C, chicken feed.
Yay!
Yes!
Right off the bat.
Thank you.
Yay!
Oh, I appreciate that. Do I have a bell? My bell's broken.
Oh, well, ding.
There we go. All right, little Aaron, that's 1 for 1 for me, right? Good.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, ready for number 2?
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me just see if I can't get this. Okay, that's my correct buzzer. That's my wrong buzzer. Good. We're good to go.
All right. Okay, number 2. When was Count Chocula cereal first introduced? Was it A, 1984, B, 1971, or C, 1989?
When was Count Chocula introduced? All right, I can think that I let me think this out loud here while I believe that they just celebrated a 50-year anniversary. Could that be correct? Which would mean 50 years ago. What was the one in the 70s that you said?
1971.
I will say 1971 is the answer. Is that right?
That's right.
Yes. Thank you.
See, you're on fire already.
2 for 2.
See, the chat has some doubts. I don't know what's going on, but
that's wild though, because I remember the 50-year anniversary boxes, but that means that was 2 years ago, huh?
Yep.
Time flies.
I know.
All right. Third question from Quiz Mistress, Little Aaron.
All right. According to the legend of Stingy Jack, what common item did he use to carve his lantern after making a deal with the devil, which later became known as a jack-o'-lantern? Is it A, a turnip, B, a radish, or C, an old tooth?
He used to whittle the pumpkin?
Yeah, what was the first thing that he used before a pumpkin?
Oh, before a pumpkin.
Yeah.
What was the last one you said? An old tooth?
An old tooth.
Tell me the answers one more time.
Is it A, a turnip, B, a radish, or C, an old tooth?
Wow, strange. I don't know how you could make a jack-o'-lantern out of an old tooth. So a turnip is bigger than a radish, so I don't think you'd be a radish. I'm going to say turnip has to be the answer. Is that right?
That's it. That's
yeah!
right. Maybe these are too easy, huh? Did I make them too easy?
No, you didn't make that easy. Are you kidding me? Who the hell's knowing about turnips and radishes? That was a guess. That was a wild clown guess.
You're doing great. I would have got it wrong.
What would you have said?
Okay.
Well,
I would have probably said the tooth.
Tooth makes most sense when you think about something that would have like an old legend or lore to it. But then you're like, how would you make a jack-o'-lantern out of a tooth?
Little tiny guy. Well, when you're my size, a tooth is pretty big.
Yeah, you're not much bigger than a tooth, huh?
No, not really.
All right, let's go for is this number 4?
Number 4.
Am I 3 for 3 right now?
You're 3 for 3.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. This one's kind of hard.
Okay.
This one's pretty hard. How many pounds of chocolate candy is sold during Halloween? Is it A, 50 million, B, 90 million, or C, 70 million?
Oh my goodness gracious.
This one might be a little tricky.
How many pounds of chocolate? What the hell is chocolate? I mean, I know what it is, but... Ooh.
Just all the chocolate candy, I guess. Combined.
Okay. Tell me the numbers again.
50 million, 90 million, or 70 million?
Well, there's really...
You
No, I don't need any clues or anything. What were you going to say? I apologize. I shouldn't cut you off. What were you going to say?
Oh, no. I was saying, do you want to ask the chat? Use a lifeline?
No, I don't trust them. I'm better off with my own thoughts. I would say an educated guess would be to go in the middle and say 70 bill.
That's wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh!
It was 90.
Oh!
I'm sorry. That one was hard.
Ouch!
It only goes up from here.
All right. Well, it just proves that old Clowny V is human. I can get one wrong now and then.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right.
Okay.
90 mil is the answer. Everybody write that down
90
in case you
million.
have to get known again. All right, little Aaron. Let's move it to the next question.
Okay. This one is really shocking to me, but I guess it makes sense. But in a survey conducted by Voodoo and Fandango, which is the most watched Halloween movie of all time? A, Hocus Pocus, B, Shock 'em Dead, or C, Amityville Horror?
Well, it's not Shock 'em Dead. We know it's not Shock 'em Dead. Great movie. And it's not Amityville or horror either. It would have to be Hocus Pocus. So I'm going to say Hocus Pocus.
That's right.
Yes. Thank you.
Your backup.
Thank you. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. I have never watched Hocus Pocus. I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
All right.
Yep, I haven't either. Couldn't
Yes.
tell you.
Who needs it? It's like a Disney. It's a Disney movie. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I like Disney movies, but I don't know
Everybody's
why.
talking about the second one, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't strike a chord with me for some reason.
Apparently, it's very popular.
Yeah, obviously it's the most popular. All right, let's try again. We are up. I got 4 out of 5. Is that correct?
That's right.
Wow. All right.
That's right. Okay, here we go. What is the scariest movie ever made according to Rotten Tomatoes?
Exorcist.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like that should just take that point back from number 4, where it was the
You
90
think?
million.
Because I answered that one so strongly.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna move it. See?
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. We got to play it fair. I don't want anyone to think that I have a crutch or any help in this at all.
That's right. No, that's right. Let's scribble that out then. Back in the.
All right,
Okay.
little Aaron, we are on our 6th question. This is exciting.
Actually, you know what? No, we're actually on our 7th.
Oh,
My
yeah.
bad.
See, I'm not a good quiz master myself. I like you being in charge of the quizlings.
This one's a true or false.
Okay.
Okay. True or false? The image of a witch flying on a broomstick is thought to originate from the idea that witches used to apply hallucinogenic ointments to broomsticks to induce hallucinations.
Oh.
I can't talk tonight.
No, that's a tricky thing to say. I understood you. You're saying that the lore comes from that the lore used to be that witches dipped their broomsticks in psychedelics?
Yeah, and like brushed it to induce hallucinations.
Well, I do think that would be a weird one for you to make up cold. And there is an element of that in The Wizard of Oz, I guess, kind of with the poppy seed vibe and the... It's true or false, so it shouldn't be that hard, but that is a hard true or false, because that is a very believable And I don't have anything to weigh against it. I don't have anything else witches wouldn't be known for. So, Little Aaron, I am going to say that is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you.
I was reading and it was talking about because of the frogs and toads and newts and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
That all as well. Yeah. Licking frog butts. Yeah. Witches be tripping, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe Hocus Pocus is cool.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you just got to watch it all looped up.
That's the trick. Yeah. Maybe that's it, you know?
This is exciting, man. This is a great game of trivia. I don't find these questions easy, but I am doing well.
You are. You have, let's see. You have 6 out of 8.
Thank you.
We're on 8 right now. So
Thank
here
you.
we go.
All
And
right.
the tradition. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just excited about life.
Oh. Okay, this one is in the tradition. Oh, wait, where'd it go? In the tradition of bobbing for apples, it was believed that the first person to successfully chomp down on an apple would be the next person to A, save 10% or more on their car insurance, B, get married, or C, get sick.
Oh, interesting. I've never thought about the origin of bobbing for apples, but it wouldn't be the Geico. So thank you for helping me eliminate that goofy one.
Yeah.
But you're saying the first person that got a bite of the apple?
Yeah, the first person that like grabbed onto the apple.
Gosh, well, it doesn't seem like it would be like they would get sick, because then why wouldn't everybody just try not to bite the apple? But it also seems like getting if you're saying that they're married is the other one, they would be the next to be married. That seems like you're just taking that from the bouquet thing. So it seems like it would be getting sick, but then any kid in his right mind would just say like, well, I ain't biting the dang thing. But weddings have nothing to do with bobbing for apples. So I don't know why, and I don't like it. I don't like this answer. It doesn't sit well with me, but I'm going to say you would get sick.
No.
Oh!
Get married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just
I
like
thought that was
this,
weird too.
just like the stupid bouquet thing.
Yeah. And isn't that gross?
Yeah, these are kids getting kids. I haven't bobbed for apples since I was 8, so they don't need to be worried about marriage at that point.
No. Gross.
But you know,
Okay.
the answer I said, it didn't make sense. I didn't like it, so
That's okay.
That's
it's
all right.
okay. Because you're still just wiping it clean. So
we're doing all right. We're doing all right, and I'm glad that you're not making these too easy. I don't want to walk all over this game.
yeah, I try to, give you a little challenge. Not
Doing
too
great.
much,
You're
but
doing great.
enough.
All right, question number 9.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. What is the name of the physiological state sea monkeys enter into when they slow their metabolic activity down to undetectable levels and then is able to be resurrected and brought back to life?
Whoa.
Is it A, cryptobiosis, B, suspended animation aqua nap or SAAN, or C, hydrohiatus?
Oh, first of all, I guess because you're saying that they are in some way zombies. That's how this is equal to a Halloween question?
Yeah.
Okay. I think from reading the sea monkey literature that comes with all these little bastards, the word that it's not the nap. And what was the third one you said?
Hydrohiatus.
No, it's not that. It is the crypto one, whatever that one is. That's what I recognized.
Cryptobiosis.
Yes, thank you. Cryptobiosis.
All right.
Thank you. This is exciting. And now it comes down to one more, right? There's one more question. And how many have I gotten? How many have I gotten right?
Let me see. You got 7 right.
All right, 7 out of so I could get.
Is that right?
No, I think I missed 3 already. Have I missed 3?
You only missed 2. You've only missed 2.
I like that answer. All right, I missed 2, so we could go 8 for 2 or whatever the hell you'd say that.
Yeah. I can't count either, so don't mind me.
It's all
We have
right.
one more.
All right, last
I have the list.
last question. Let's see if old Clowny V can bring us home here.
All right. Approximately how many years does Halloween date back? Is it A, 2,000 years, B, 222 years, or C, 150 years?
Wow. It's not 150. And the other answers were 200 or 2,000, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back 2,000 years, I think that was like Jesus' time, and I don't think Jesus did Halloween. So I gotta say 200. Is that right?
The 222 years?
Yes. No, wait, no. I don't say that. Because you must have said 222 because that's my number. So that means you're trying to fool me. I almost walked into your spider web, little Aaron.
I don't know.
Tricky quiz mistress, little Aaron. All right, tell me the numbers one more time.
Okay. It's either A, 2,000 years, B, 222 years, or C, 150.
That Halloween started.
The Halloween approximately started.
And 2,000 years ago was, I'm not messing up my math, right? That was the beginning of our clock, our calendar, right?
Yeah.
So it's not 222, so it's got to be 150. Is that all it is? It's got to be the answer, 150.
Is that your final answer?
Don't you try to trick me, Regis. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is now. It's not Jesus. It's not my number. And so I doesn't feel like 150 because that was like Billy the Kid time. And surely Halloween wasn't a brand new concept. It might have been kind of new. So no, that's not the answer either. It's not 150. It's not. It doesn't make any sense. But I mean, I know it probably goes back to old pagan stuff that was in the old days. So if you're saying the origins of Halloween in a pagan way and not in a trick-or-treat costume doorway, then that would make sense for 2,000 years. So is that the answer, 2,000 years?
That is the answer.
Yes, I knew it all along. Thank you. Thank you for letting me basically choose every other answer first before we landed on the right one.
Of course.
No, I think that was, 2,000
That
years.
was a hard one.
No, well, that was a great one. So what is the final score there? Do I get that last one? You're also the
Yes.
the judge, so. All right.
Yes, you have 8 out of 10, so.
8 out of 10. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's cool.
Congratulations.
Well, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, little Aaron. What do you guys think of little Aaron? Pretty good, huh? Everybody's in the comments. Looks like they're going crazy. Everybody really likes you, so that's great.
I love all of you. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
Fun.
And as far as I'm concerned, you got the job. All right. I don't know if we'll get to this every week, but if you could do me a favor and just have some questions in your small pocket,
I'll be ready.
we'll
You
try
just let
to
me know when.
Yes, we'll try to get you on here, and you can fool me or try to stump me seasonally or whatever the if there's any occasion or theme, you can try to stump me in that way. But you're good at writing questions, and you're a fun personality. People like you. Everybody follow my friend Little Aaron. You see her handle right below her name there, and that is on Instagram and TikTok. Is that correct?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Me.
Well, thank you so much, Aaron. I am going to let you go now, all right, buddy, because we've gotten a little behind on time here. But we'll do this again, friend.
Yes, I'll be around. Thank you so much.
All
This
right.
is so fun.
Everybody say bye to Little Aaron. Bye, Little Aaron.
Congratulations. Goodbye.
Thank you so much,
See you
Little Aaron.
later. Thank you.
Very fun. Thank you, Little Aaron. Thank you, everybody who believed in me. Yeah. All right. So what is that then? Yes. Thank you. Let me go back through your super chats real quick, gang. Buffy Sanitize in the super chats. Buffy saying, Little Aaron compliments the show and Clownvis perfectly. And I see a lot of comments championing our friend Little Aaron. And who got it right? Who said 8? Xena said 7. Thank you for being honest. We had a lot of people. I remember seeing some 8s. Now, listen, guys. I do want to show you. I got to show you this fun fan art because Nuff-Naff is not here, and I know we're running a little bit late. But I do. Maybe I'll make this unofficial fun fan art, and we can try. But put me in there because I have this thing. I did a show. I'll put me back. I did a show. In Bloomington, Illinois, this past weekend, and it was very fun. And I met a friend there called Natalie, and Natalie I had seen on TikTok, who makes artwork on TikTok. She shares her artwork on TikTok. Now, what I'm showing you here, you guys are probably like, "Oh, great, it's a picture of Clownvis," and I'm going to hold it up here for a second and let you look at it, and then I will go into the fun fan art room, and I think we have it where we can put it on the screen for you. But just so you can see the size of it here. It's small, what I'm holding in my hand. Now, if you take a look at this, and even this picture will not do it justice. Maybe you can screenshot this and zoom in, or maybe you can put this on your big screen TV. But Natalie, who you can follow on platforms, you can follow her on Instagram at Behind the Glass Natalie, and on TikTok at natrose.art. But let me tell you why this is so special. First of all, you can see it's one of these crazy, the more you look, the deeper it goes, the more you see in it. But this entire piece of art and all of Natalie's art is done, you're not going to believe this, it's done with coffee and tea. These are coffee and tea stains. So I beg you guys to run to Natalie's TikTok at natrose.art, natrose.art, and look at what she does, because she gave this to me, and I had seen her page before when she made this, but I did not until today when I was putting this on here. I didn't realize that you could look at it so long and see so many amazing, just for reference here, let me go back to our page and try to point out. Look at this. Now, you could look at this thing for 1,000,000 years, and then look right there. There's a little goose right there, a little duck or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this isn't doing it justice. You gotta come over here and look at this with me sometime. Follow natrose.art on TikTok and see how she does this. It's absolutely fantastic, and I really appreciate it. Maybe not an official fun fan art because I didn't do the whole segment. But that is me sharing from my fun fan heart because I was blown away by that. I'll do that again. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will have a full fun fan art segment very soon with Nuff-Naff and the gang, and I know some of you guys have sent in your fun fan art. And so we'll show this again and touch base on it again. But I was so blown away when I was looking at it today that I go, we got to mention that tonight. A reminder, gang, go buy your Clownvistoberween canvas bag. It's reusable, baby. You can throw this thing in the wash. You can take it to the beach, to the mall, to Hot Topic. It don't matter where you take it. Trick-or-treating, anything. It's a good bag. And remember what I told you about buying this bag at clownvistoberween.com. It comes with a free t-shirt. That's right, an absolutely free t-shirt. But that's not all. It also enters you into a chance to win this. And the only way to be in that raffle is to buy in to the bag situation. So you're already winning. You're already getting a free shirt with the bag. And you just might win this amazing mounted on wood canvas, one-of-a-kind Clownvis artwork. Digital artwork. That's, I didn't paint that or nothing. But it is cool, baby. And that could be yours. We're going to be picking that on October 29th, which is our next live show. Because next week I'm going to see Kiss. Jen, happy Clownvistoberween to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Sat on my horn. I will also remind you that me, Clownvis, can be seen next week, October 27th. What do we got? I did all those. St. Louis. We're going to be with Ludo. Ludoween. At the pageant. I think there's still a couple tickets for that. Maybe, maybe not. It's going to be a fun night. I love Ludo, and I will be doing a special set. And let's not forget, December's right around the corner. You can catch Clownvis in Davenport, Iowa on December 13th. Dubuque, Iowa on the 14th. How about Logansport, Indiana for the big annual Christmas show on the 15th. And St. Louis for the big A Winter Night with Clownvis show. That will be the big year-ending show. The Red Flag shows are always out of control. Tickets for the Red Flag show are on sale now at redflagstl.com. VIP tickets still available, but they always sell out, and it will be worth acting fast to get those VIP tickets. Thank you very, very much. Now, if it's all right with you guys, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, let's do some shout-outs. Yeah, Juggalo Tim's going to be there in Logansport. Shayna's going to be there at the Red Flag. Krista Lawler going to be there in Logansport. Matt S. asking if I will be at Hallowicked. Not this year, buddy. I apologize. I will greatly miss all my Juggalo homies up at Hallowicked. I have done maybe the last 4 out of 5 years on Halloween with the Insane Clown Posse. And God bless those guys, man. They keep it fresh. And this year's Hallowicked is just about as fresh as it gets. With Corey Feldman on the lineup, with Ouija Mac on the lineup, Darby O'Trill on the lineup. It's going to be a great night, and it's their 30th anniversary. So no, I will not be there, but I highly recommend if you're in the Detroit area on Halloween night, get your ass to Hallowicked, and don't worry, one Halloween off from it is okay with me. I will enjoy it. All right, check it out. We got some... Sometimes my brain gets going and my mouth goes... We got some shout-outs. I am so excited about this first round of shout-outs. I'm looking at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. We got ourselves a Bonzo block. That's right, Bonzo Branzino, a Bonzo block. We haven't seen this in a while. Shout-outs start like this. From Bonzo Branzino, dearest Clownvis, I hope this missive finds you well in the comfort of your warm, crushed velvet surroundings by robots, rats, and rascals. I miss our time together, be it Mars, Metaluna, or even St. Louis. Let us party like it's Clownvistoberween, bedknobs and broomsticks, with a follow-up from Bonzo. Clownvis, have you stopped lately to consider a parking cone, a frog blanket, perhaps a squeeberita? Memories. I'm here for you, Clown Daddy. Ice cream bars and little green men from the stars. Bonzo again. Bonzo Branzino says, it's been a while since I thrust forth a Bonzo block. Let me say that again. It's been a while since I've thrust forth a Bonzo block. I want to wish all Clownvisarians a safe, but not too safe, happy, but even more happy, and exhilarating season of the clown. Dirty Whores and Tabernacle Doors. One more from Bonzo, because it's not a block if it's not a square. Bonzo Branzino says, once upon an era, in a town where robots scare, little ghouls delight at Santal's simple hand of sleight, from whence warriors and fright trains reign, burbeth a man whose soul doth boom. Voice aglow, he readily delights many fair maidens tickled in thy womb. Who is this god among men? Who is this giant among ants? Who is this giant among ants? Why, good sir, it's Clownvis, I say. Why, good sir, it's another Clownvis holiday. Bonzo Branzino, a legend around these parts. Great to have a Bonzo block. Appreciate you, B-Man. Hey, this one's from Ted Weeks. What's up, Ted? Excuse me. What's up, Ted? Ted says, since we are approaching the big day, I got to get everyone on the level for what this year's October 31st is all about. It's a big spooky shout out to Anna Varney, a.k.a. Sopor Eternus, and the ensemble of Shadows. They are dropping not only Alone at Sam's LP, but the Colors EP on the 31st. That sounds like 2 LPs dropping. I have been hyped for over a year on this new album, and now we got an album and an extra album. They have a bunch of colorful ways and various editions if you're into physical media. Their music is some of the best and perfectly tailored to this season. I hope you all check it out. Let me give it another shout out so make sure people know what I'm saying here. Big shout out to Anna Varney, aka Sopor Eternus, and the Ensemble of Shadows. Sopor Eternus and the Ensemble of Shadows. That's cool, man. I got to check that out. Thank you for the recommendation and the heads up on something cool, Mr. Ted Weeks. Ted Weeks is an authority on Halloween. All right, how about this one from the little frog that could, Ken Clopway. Cloppy says, dearest Clownvis, I'm clopping along here and I'm wrapping up our show's business in Europe, and I will be home soon. I will endeavor to ensure that you have my completely optimized and minimized, illegitimized, itemized receipts and the quickness so that you can reimburse me. Love, Ken. Ken, I'm not paying for anything you ever do. The only thing I'll pay for is a straitjacket to buckle you up, pal. Hey, this is a good one from the show's official quiz mistress, Little Aaron. Hi, Clownvis. Can you please give a shout out to the future for being wide open? Thank you. You're the best. You're the best, Little Aaron. You got it. A big shout out to Tom Petty and all his friends. And one more shout out from the T-Man, Tim Franklin. Shout out. I know it's only October 18th and everyone is excited for Halloween, but I can't stop singing Shopping for Christmas. Is there really even a bad time to listen to that song? I'm not even sorry either. Whoop whoop, much clown love, Tim and Aaron. P.S. I'll see you on December 15th. Oh yeah, see you guys in Logansport. I love it. Shopping for Christmas. We are currently, we'll see how the cards fall, but we're currently working on a video for a big, we'll see how big it is. We started planning for Shopping for Christmas video, and it's already one of those videos where my ideas are bigger than the reality, so we're figuring it out. Don't ask me about details about something that's not announced yet. Hey, my name's Clownvis. If you want to make a shout out, all you got to do is, you guys know how to make shout outs, right? I'll do this. I'll show you the shout out thing for a minute. This is a shout out scroll. All you got to do, make a $5 or more donation via Venmo or PayPal. Let me know what you want me to say. I'm happy to be your voice at the end of any show. For a little bit of support for our show, I will happily be your voice. And in the Super Chats, Little Aaron says, thanks for having me on tonight. I can't wait for next time. Love you. You're the best. Good job, Clowny V. Thank you. Little Aaron, one more time in the comments. Let's everybody hear it for Little Aaron. And make sure you're following at Little Aaron's World on TikTok and Instagram. And as I look back on my life, Jen with a super chat. Jen saying happy Clownvistoberween. Thank you, Jen. We appreciate that so very, very much. Y'all, this has been a fun Clownvistoberween. And it's been a fun Clownvistoberween night. Now, do you all remember when we will be meeting again? And why? The Clownvis Costume Contest, October 29th. Get your costumes in. All you gotta do, mail a photo of your Clownvis costume to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com by noon on the day of the big contest. And again, $100 for the grand prize winner. $100 cash. Runners up getting awesome Clownvis prizes. Everybody that enters, if you're wearing a Clownvis costume or a costume that has to do with the Clownvis universe, you're getting on the show. You're getting the glory. You're getting reviewed by me. You're getting reviewed by the mayor of Scare. You're getting reviewed by Brainina 95. We're going to put our heads together. We're going to deliberate. We're going to pick a winner, and we're going to give out a prize. And that is the very essence of Clownvistoberween. Now, I could tell you guys to go to Michael's, go to Hobby Lobby, bust out Grandma's old Singer sewing machine, and make some kind of costume that would take the fashion world by storm, but I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you, use the spirit of this show to make yourself good enough to enter in this contest. Use the spirit of this show, which is thriftiness, ingenuity, and fun. Thriftiness, ingenuity, fun. That's how you put together a Clownvistoberween costume. It's not hard. I'm just trying to give you all confidence that everybody should just get in, because the most fun part, even whoever walks away with the $100 prize, whatever, you probably already spent the $100. Don't mean nothing. The most fun part is sharing other people's costumes, seeing everybody what their interpretations are, and having that team spirit. Hello, Cookie in the comments. Hello, Steve. Hello, Matt. Hello, Anthony Lombardo. Dead Skeleton Show. Chris Linton. Ravenous. Jep. So happy to see you guys. Big shout out to my man, Seaveman5000, who... Seaver didn't say this outright, but he, in his own way, advised me against the shirts that I don't like. So, Seaver, this is me saying I was wrong. And my way of making that up to everybody is by now giving out these crappy shirts. They're not crappy. They're still a shirt you can wear. It's better than no shirt at all. And it's free. So all you got to do, go to clownvistotherescue.com, buy a Clownvistoberween canvas bag, and I will say this. We have we ordered a very, very limited few extra what do you call those things? Trafficula shirts. All the Trafficula shirts are now out. They are all have been packaged and are on their way to you guys. So that includes the crucifix and the holy water, which has been blessed by me, and the Trafficula sticker, and all those shirts that if you pre-ordered, they are on their way to you as we speak. We did order a few extra of the orange shirts, and we have a few extra of the kits that I've put together. So if you are wanting a Trafficula shirt, there's not many to be had, but you could also pick up a Trafficula shirt and a Trafficula Awareness Club kit at clownvistotherescue.com. That will, too, enter you in the contest, all right? All right, we're putting that in. Am I changing the rules as we go? Yes. Trafficula shirt gets you into the contest to win the bag. One more item will get you in. That is the Clownvistoberween poster. The Clownvistoberween poster will also get you entered. And I will backdate entries to those who bought t-shirts before. There wasn't a lot of you because I pulled them down this weekend. But if you bought a t-shirt, you are automatically entered. And if you get the t-shirt and you are disgusted by it, those that paid for it, believe me, just let me know. I'll refund you that part because I think that's fair. So do me a favor, go to clownvistotherescue.com, buy any of our Clownvistoberween merchandise items. That's the bag with all the gimmicks. That's the Trafficula shirt or the Clownvistoberween poster. All of those things will get you entered to win this cool canvas print. You can hang that up Clownvistoberween or all year long. And a big thank you to the anonymous person. Another anonymous person sent us a Liquid Death, having one more week of anonymous sponsorship. I love it. I wish you guys would let me know your names when you buy this for us, because we will gladly say your names, but I will also gladly just take it and appreciate the mystery and say thank you. If you want to sponsor the show, send us a case of Liquid Death sparkling water, and that makes you that week's sponsor. Thank you, Buffy. Seaver just dropped the comments. Seaver just dropped the link in the comments. Thank you, Seaveman5000. I love you all. Thank you to Little Aaron for making our show very special tonight. And to the Mayor of Scared, Brainina95, and Nuff Naff Raff, wherever the hell you are, Nuff Naff Rat, wherever the hell you are, buddy, I say good night and thank you. And I will see you back here on October 29th. But hey, I can't do TikTok tonight, but I will be doing it before the 29th, all right? I apologize. How about Friday night? You guys want to make this official right now? Let's make this official right now. Friday night, we'll have a big TikTok party this Friday night. All right? I love you guys!